I have obtained the warp pod unit from the required wreck.
What a surprise! As we have always said, humans are our most resourceful and clever species. We are so proud of you, but don't worry that you shall have to wait. We are prepared. Even now, our technical personnel are equipping your ship with a custom version of our portal spawner device. The device is usable only in hyperspace. Whenever it is activated, the spawner will focus several interdimensional fatigue beams adjacent to your vessel, opening a temporary hole into quasi-space. Move quickly through the portal. After your ship has passed into quasi-space, you can choose any of the nearby portals which lead back to hyperspace, thus saving you needless transit time. Be keenly aware of this fact. The spawner requires a great deal of energy to function. We estimate that each time you use the device, it will consume 10 of your fuel units.
Okay. Goodbye, my Aralu friend.
Goodbye, clever child.
I think threatening to kill them is doesn't get you anywhere. Never really said it myself. Anyway, we now have a very useful device. It actually shows up. Quasi portal. Yeah. Now the issue we have here is the number of portals, as you can see, but no indication where they lead. And so the only way to find out is either to try it or check a guide. Guess which one I'm going to do. Okay, check the guide, and this is the right portal. Technically I could just save and check every portal, but really, it's not much fun to wind up in the middle of a required space with no fuel and half complement of crew. Anyway, nice variation of music from the hyperspace theme at least. This should take us right next to Earth. Don't think we'll have enough fuel to actually get to Earth though. Yeah. As you can see, the Pekunk are moving. Might be wise to investigate that before they get much further. We're just going to wait around for the Melnome. It's probably a Slylandro probe. Oh no, it's them.
Once again, we meet to exchange valuable tangibles. Isn't this fun?
Yep.
Now, what can we do for you today?
Yes, we'd like to buy some fuel.
Great item.
5 units, I think, should be enough.
Fuel transfer.
Okay, I'm done by you. I'll leave for now. Yep, just in range. It's cutting it close. That's 1 unit of fuel, and there we go. So land on the starbase, convert what minerals we have, and then load up on fuel. And now it should be a lot easier to get around the universe, the galaxy, seeing as we have a teleportation device of sorts.
It's good to see you again, Captain. I've been waiting to inform you of a new situation. Good news, Captain. With no announcement, a small fleet of Arilu Lalile popped into space adjacent to our starbase, scaring the hell out of the Deep Raider operator. But right now, I could kiss every one of those pale little weirdos because they gave us 3 skiff vessels. Also, we have a major situation, Captain. As of a few days ago, all Spathy starship captains have vanished from our starbase.
Dun, dun, dun.
We don't know how or why, but until we receive replacements from Spathywa, you will be unable to commission any additional Spathi eluder vessels for your fleet. Also, we've detected a minute but measurable disturbance in the interspace fabric at approximate true space coordinate 100 by 50. Our scientists speculate that this disturbance may be caused by many thousands of hyperwarp penetrations, all in phase, as though a huge fleet of ships were on the move.
Okay, that's that warning. 150 is the Pekunk moving, interestingly enough. Anyway, let's offload our minerals.
Good work, Captain.
Yeah, moderate load. Enough to refuel at least. Can your scientists analyze what I have acquired since my last visit?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, quasi-space portal spawner. Data, device is a hybrid of different alien technologies including Arilu and Urquan elements. Our tests show that this device temporarily creates a weakness in the fabric between hyperspace and a different unidentified dimension. The energy cost for this process is extreme, and since the unit's power supply is self-contained, we cannot estimate how long it will remain functional. Summary: use of this device will permit a starship to make transit to a different dimension. The hazards and benefits of this process are impossible to gauge without field study. That's the end of our scientist's report.
Yes. Just so you know, there's no hazard to using it, bar losing 10 fuel units. Anyway. Okay.
Try to avoid getting gruesomely killed, Captain.
Will do. Now, let's go to the shipyard. I'm not a lover of the skiff. I'm not very good with it. I'm not very good with any of the light ships. The Arilu skiff is a very fragile craft that requires precise maneuvering in order to use effectively. Its primary weapon is a laser that automatically tracks its target, so full attention can be given to piloting. Its secondary is a teleportation device that allows the user to jump around the field of battle to disconcert enemies and avoid attacks, although this can drain the battery if used excessively. On the whole, very good light ship. Let's recruit. Oh, you two. Don't trust the oars, they said. Well, their Nemesis are some of the best ships I've got. No choice but to trust them down. Go scrap, please. Because I'm very good with them. But if you have got good reflexes and a keen eye, I'd recommend using them because they are a lot of bang for your buck. Very, very good as light ships. Anyway, yep, fluff on fuel. There we go, and we can pretty much equip the Bindi with most things, including that fusion blaster here, the dynamo here. Got enough storage, I think. And yeah, another crew pod, I think. That should be enough now. Let's go back to the shipyard and just load up the Bindi with some more crew. Right. Now that's a vital task achieved in this part. In getting the quasi-space portal spawner will make travelling a lot easier. Next time we're probably going to investigate the Pekunk, exactly what they're trying to do, as well as head off to the east and complete a rather convoluted task from an even more convoluted person. Well, I wouldn't say convoluted so much as twisted. Right, should be fun.